So this is the second part of FT app calculator, right? So basically, as you all know, like UiPath apps have been upgraded and it is using a VB version, right? So there are little bit of changes, right? As you know, like previously there was option called value binding, but now you can't see that, right? Hmm? So for that, what you can do, one thing, go to the events, right? And if you are using any process, right? Right. For example, I'm using the process called FT calculator, right? So when I want to map the value to the in argument of that particular process, right? So what I can do, uh, click on the events, click first, you will see the create rule, right? So I created the rule. So you can see the edit rule over here. Click on the edit rule, right? And from this option, select set value, right? Hmm? And you can see here item to set, right? So which argument or which variable you want to set, just type in over here, right? You can do one thing, click on this, click on the process, right? And then the process name will come. Under that you can see all the argument, right? So same I have did over here, process dot the name of the app, name of the process, and then name of the argument, right? And to this argument, which value to be mapped, right? So you can see the new page. So this is the name of the page, like I've given. So you can do the same thing. Click on this, click on the controls, right? Control, and the control you can see the customer, right? And value. Just type, just click on this. So this value will be mapped to this particular argument, right? Then you can do for the account number. Go to the events, click on the edit rule, name of the argument, and name of the control dot value, right? Same you can do for the email ID. And same you can do for the account type, right? Okay. Okay. Uh, for this button, there is some little bit of change. And previously, in the first video, you can see there was a different expression. And here you can see there is a little bit of change as per the VB expressions. Right? You can see we are using the not or not or. In the first video, there was some difference. So you can see this difference after the upgradation. Okay. So basically in this expression it is checking like all the required fields have been filled up or not. If it is not, the button will not be enabled. It will be disabled, right? Okay. Now coming to the next page. Here you can see you can take any image from the Google and map it over here. Okay. Same I did for this other fields. Like go to the events. In the rule, you can edit the rule, right? So for example, like for this particular argument in total investments, it is of type integer. So for this, like for at start, you can like put C int, so it will convert that string to an integer. Same for this ROI field. Okay. This rate of interest is of type double, right? It wants double as output, like so you can like type CDBL as start because dot value is giving it as a string, so the string has to be converted, right? So we are writing CDBL. Same we did for integer, right? You can see in the tenure it was int like integer. So we have typed like CINT as start. And same for this. Okay. And here you can see like how we have passed the list source over here. Go to expression editor and type in the required options. Like just new list source of string, new list source of string from this other value like which you want. Right. Same for the first stage. You can see. Okay. Okay. And on the submit button, just go to the event, click on the edit tool, and here just type in the name of the process like which you want to run in the background in the unattended mode, right? Oh, and these are the same expression. Like go to the general and in the text just pass the required string. So I've passed the investing total investment and there I have passed the argument, right? In the second expression, like I've passed like what will be the estimated return. So there I've passed the out argument. And same for the maturity value. I've passed the out argument. So it will show like what is the maturity value, what is the estimated return, what are your total investment, right? Okay, so now I'm publishing my app, like previewing my app, so you can see. Okay, refresh it. Okay, now so one thing in my process, I've also mapped the entities, right, which I want. So basically, I'm dealing with this only candidate details, and this is the process name, right? Okay, so I will write one name. Okay, it is taking only alphabets. I will show you. If I add any number, it will show like invalid input, right? Okay. Same for the account number. If I type a string like any alphabet over here, it will say invalid input. So it will take only numbers. So I'm taking random number. Okay. And ID, I can put try. Okay. Now you can say it is animal. Previously it was discipline, you can say. Right. Okay. Now it is animal. And select the account type. Anything like if you want. Savings. And you can go to the next page. Okay. For example, if my investment is 20,000, right? And rate of interest is like 7.2. And for the tenure, it can be 3 years. And you can calculate FD. There's two options, annually and quarterly. First, you will try annually, right? And then click on submit. So in the background, the particular process like which you are using, it will be run. It will be running. So you can see that process is running in the background. And here you can see like total investment was like 20,000. Estimated return is 4,639 rupees for 3 years. And the maturity value of FD is total like 24,639, right? If you compounded, like if you calculated it annually. Now we will check for quarterly. And again submitting and the job is running in the background. You can see the value change. Your total investment is 20,000. Estimated return is 4,774. And the maturity value of your FD is 24,774, right? And I will also show you the use of entity, like which I've used. So basically, I'm refreshing it. You can see that the new data has been appended in here, like inserted over here. So name of the user, the bank account numbers, type, first name and ID. Right? So just showing you like how we can also use our entity in our app. So like data will be saving there. Okay, I am also showing you the code now, right? So basically this is my code, right? In this you can see this activity entity record. So using this, like the required data has been like saved to the entity. name of the entity, the record which I want to set to the entity. Okay, here you can see there is option called like annual and compound, right? Annual and quarterly, sorry. So this is how we have calculated OFD from this code. So these are all the manipulations like calculations. In this part, you can see how the FD is compounded quarterly. Oh, so thank you so much, everyone. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.